Hi, YouTube. It's Tammy C. Walker, the owner of Dreams Are a Reality. I know I was looking at a video and the question was asked, what does your channel talk about? I created this channel to help others to be more positive. My channel is varied because I try to drop knowledge on various subjects. So I can't really say like it's only about blah blah blah. But ultimately, I created this channel. I wanted people to come here so they can feel better. We have a lot of negativity in the world. I shouldn't say a lot. That sounds negative just saying that, but it is. It's people, they're not happy. They're searching. They're looking for validation. They're putting their faith and hope and trust in a woman, in a man, in clothes and shoes, in a house, in a job, and getting a bag. I created this channel to have people come here and feel a little lighter, a little more love, a little more peace. So, sometimes we may not have a lot of subscribers, but that doesn't mean our channel doesn't contain content that is valuable. It's all about people getting to your channel. Yes, I could brand my channel better. I could streamline it better. I have work to do as a YouTuber, but I know why I created this channel. So I just want to say that anything I do, I know why I do it. Today I want to talk about the Daily Word. I use this book often. I have it on my phone, and I have small books that are mailed to my home. They keep me grounded, hopeful, peaceful. Today, boldly, faithfully, I create my life. Sometimes doubts creep into my thinking, leading me to wonder whether I have what it takes to make my dreams come true. At those times, I feel emboldened when I remember I am a divine being, a child of God. This awareness reminds me I am never alone, never apart from the awesome spiritual gifts that are part of my divine inheritance. Living from my spiritual identity and mindfully using my gifts help me be bold. I know my worth and feel comfortable in my skin. I feel deserving of every good thing. With faith and humility, I make decisions and choices that lead me to my highest good and also lead to the good of others. Without boasting or bravado, I rise to meet life. I am bold. I believe I belong. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13, one of the most powerful verses in the Bible. Boldly, faithfully, I create my life. Sometimes we're living in lack. We're living in doubt. And we are programmed to feel this way. I know I can say mine came from my parents. My mom worked for the post office, dad at the railroad. We had a lower to almost middle class household. Money could be a problem at times. I'm not sure why, because they both made great money. And I think, my dad made sure our home was modest. It wasn't nothing over the top he could not afford. But when you don't have an abundance of money, one setback can kind of throw things off. And I think stuff like that happened here and there. We took family vacations. Our holidays were always great. I feel like I was blessed growing up. But you hear those conversations around money, around lack, and it becomes a part of you. Growing up on the west side of Chicago, you see things, Yeah, we had a nice home, but you could drive through some areas and things are not so nice. So you begin to think lack because that's what you see. You see poverty. You see people unemployed. That is not your birthright. That is not who you are. You don't have to subscribe to that. You don't have to believe in that. I used to worry about money. Around 10, 11 years ago, I began to stop, and I stopped stressing over money as much. That's when things really opened up. I went back to grad school and things fell apart again because I had to intern for free. Long story, won't bore you. But things got kind of bad around 2018. by 2019, I was back on track, making good money and being able to really take care of myself. And then, get into my correct field of social work, in which I'm in now. By 2020, by COVID, things really opened up. And, I'm doing really well. I'm not saying I make tons and tons of money or I'm so rich or balling, none of that. But I stopped the lack thinking once again, and the money began to flow in, the clients, more or less. My business really picked up. So I'm just saying all of this to say, you're never alone, as the book states. You're never apart from your awesome spiritual gifts. Your gifts will make room for you. This is where your finances will improve. Tap into your gifts. Many of you that I'm talking to, you have talents you're not tapping into. You have gifts you're not using. When you see Steve Harvey and Jim Carrey and I go way back. I'll take it back. Madonna, Prince, Michael Jackson, God rest Michael Jackson and Prince's soul. Those were a unique talents. They tapped into their talents and they mastered it. Prince stayed in the studio for hours. You already know Michael Jackson practiced for hours. Virgo, come on, you all. Beyonce, and who else just popped into my mind? I started thinking about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, he told people it's not so much that I was the greatest. It was just that I out-practiced everybody. When everyone was going to their home here in Chicago, Michael Jordan was in the gym. Michael Jordan in the gym shooting over and over and over and over, doing his layups over and over and over. Practice does you might not be perfect, but you're going to be better than everybody else. Living from your spiritual identity, mindfully using your divine gifts. This is what makes people bold. This is what makes people step out and say, hey, January 2024, my book is coming out. January 2024, I open my business. I've been talking to the small business loan people, and, I'm getting ready to open my own hair salon or my own spa. But the key to all of this is to feel you are deserving of every good thing. With faith and humility, I make decisions and choices that lead me to my highest good, but also to the good of others. So don't get caught up now. Be ye aware of what's going on. Do not get caught up in seeking validation from people of this world. Do not get caught up in getting things so you can show off to Tammy because she don't care, to this person, to that person. When you buy yourself that nice living room set, do it for you so you can sit on it and love it. When you enhance yourself, do it so you can feel good about yourself. Do not do things to show off. Be mindful. Stay in the moment. If you're having dinner with the sweetie pie of your life, you don't have to take 1,000 pictures and post it on every social media outlet. How about really being with your man or your woman, sitting at that table, no cell phones at your dinner, and really enjoying every bite of that meal and enjoying the one you love's smile and enjoying a good conversation, really dialing in and hearing how their day was. You want to help others in this world, not do stuff to show off. If we all could just be a little bit kinder to each other and do stuff from the core of our heart, I think this world would be a better place. But it starts by being bold, tapping into your spiritual gifts. Once those gifts, begin to make room for you, which is abundance, money, then you can go and help others. But before you even get the money, you can help others by showing love and kindness. It's a weird time, you all. I've been hearing a lot of strange stuff going on and strange behaviors from people. So the ones that are the true believers, it's time for us to tap into our side of kindness, love, and peace. And remember, through Christ, we can do all things. Be bold, but be intentional about tapping into your spiritual gifts. Gotta go, gotta run, gotta get to work. I just want to lay that down for you today, leave you with some words of encouragement. Thank you, every new subscriber. Thank you for every like, every comment, and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.